Now then, welcome to Istanbul for a grudge match. Manchester comes to Istanbul. It's City against United, the derby in the Westie TV Charity Cup. A very warm welcome to everyone from around the world for what is going to be one of the biggest games of the Charity Cup on this Matchday 6. And well, with 8 games total in the tournament left to go and 2 for these teams, what will come up over the next 180 minutes is my guess, and yours too. Well then, with 29 goals scored in this competition, 6 for United and 6 for City, Pep Guardiola has changed up his lineup, but done a bit of what is called Pep rotation. Savinho and Doku take the wings, but Stefan Ortega, Gvardiol, Stones, Ake and Lewis, Nunez, Gundogan, Kovacic, and Savinho, Haaland and Doku take the forward line. Big changes for City and expected to keep for these last 2 match days as the December season gets busier and Premier League schedules and Champions League games get more and more important. Manchester United, however, are sticking to the same. Ahmad performing well and on good form and keeping his place in the side of Alejandro Garnacho. But Ruben Amorim has picked a very strong lineup once again. Garnacho on the bench, Corsby, Martinez, De Ligt and Yoro at the back 3. Rashford, Mainu, Ugarte and West in the midfield with Fernandes and Ahmad supporting, Rasmus Højlund up front. A big 3 points for United today would take them a bit closer to qualification for the semi-final stage. Manchester City already qualified and very comfortable in the top 4. Of course, there is no seeding. It's a direct 4-ball draw for the semi-finals in a couple of weeks' time. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Played in for Marcus Rashford. Here's Amad Diallo already. Amad! Great save, Ortega already. A good start for Manchester United, getting off the first shot away. And Savinho, he's a magical Brazilian. He's risen up from the ranks, went to Girona last season in their Champions League qualification success in La Liga. Here's Erling Haaland. Brought into Savinho and De Ligt in the nick of time. West forward to Højlund and City's low block is working quite well. Fernandes. Højlund can't get there. Matheus Nunes. Kovacic. Gundogan. A mixed midfield. Gundogan keeping his place, but keep an eye on Haaland tonight. He's the top scorer in this tournament so far, and he's done absolutely brilliantly to be there. Josko Gvardiol. Here's Savinho. Brought into Haaland. And well, Haaland brought into Doku. Haaland! Great goal! City showing why they're the best. It was just too easy. It cannoned off Martinez. Haaland hits it first time and Corsby had no chance. No one saw that coming. And well, Haaland extends his tally. And in a very generous way too. As you know, we are raising money for a fantastic charity called Mind. And we're up in the donation for every goal scored in this competition to 25 pence, which means we've now raised £7.50 through the goals of players scored in this fantastic charity cup. You can donate what you can in the description below, justgiving.com/page/WestieTV for Mind. Here's Rico Lewis. First appearance in the charity cup and well, already making a name for himself, and Marcus Rashford's down, and that was a very, very bad challenge from Rico Lewis. I would not be surprised if that is a card. It is a card, it's yellow. Someone in red wanting red. And he has gone studs up right on the back of Marcus Rashford's legs. Well, as it stands, City would have 5 wins. They'd be on 16 points with their extra draw from Matchday 2. Or no, Matchday 1 actually. It was Real Madrid. Now, City are the only side to not concede a goal yet, but United have scored the most, and I think it's part down to their 5-1 win at Wimbledon, and Crosby comes to collect quite nicely. Martinez. Half an hour nearly played here in Istanbul. It's been a scene of Westie TV wins in the past. Francois Colu's Marseille side. West's United back in Europe. Many more too. Haaland knocked down. City won the Champions League in Istanbul as well back in 2023. Rashford. United really struggling to break down this City team. Rasmus Højlund brought into Fernandes again. Rashford. Kobbie Mainoo. Dispossessed by Matheus Nunes, and Haaland now picking up the ball. Jeremy Doku, the Belgian, brought into Mateo Kovacic. Haaland still going. Doku sizing one up. De Ligt gets it away to Fernandes. Ball to Amad Diallo. He's got West to his right. Ugarte. Amad skips over Gundogan. Rashford to Højlund, but Stones gets a high. Ugarte brought in. Here's West, and Ake in the nick of time read the tackle so well. Coming up on the edge of half time. Kovacic. And towards the end of the minute of added on. Maybe one last City go. Rico Lewis and looking for Doku, but not quite there. Kobbie Mainoo, and well, that's the half-time whistle. It's been all too good for City so far. An early Erling Haaland strike has brought them ahead in Istanbul. As it stands, they are cruising for that top seed in the draw. But at half-time, 1-0 City, United 0. Haaland kicks off for the second half. United and Amarin's team talk would have been try and get the goal that will give them a point, but City might have other ideas here. Here's Haaland shrugging off De Ligt, and well, that was brilliant from Erling Haaland. Lewis Corsby. Rashford heads it down for Mainoo. Amad Diallo. Fernandes. Ugarte. Amad once more. Rashford. Playing in Manuel Ugarte. Fernandes again. Stones. Vardiol. United getting closer, but not quite as close. They've not even had a shot on target, Manchester United, yet. That's how bad it's been. Lewis. A mixed game so far. Rico Lewis. Doku. Here's Haaland. Great save. Corsby again. I feel like all we talk about is Erling Haaland at the minute here in the Westie TV Charity Cup. Højlund. Fernandes forward. Højlund and Stefan Ortega was right out of his goal. West, great tackle. Fernandes playing the ball across for Mainoo. Mainoo wriggling. Really trying to find this. Amad. Dispossessed by Gundogan, trying to find the pass. Lewis. Jeremy Doku. Haaland. Doku on the right. Martinez gets in the way. And, well, Rodri is coming on for Matheus Nunes. And Alejandro Garnacho coming on for Amad Diallo. Sensible changes from City and from United. 20 minutes left to play. Here's Gundogan. Brought into Haaland again. Beats Matthijs de Ligt. Savinho. Ugarte. Penalty. Manchester City. I'm not sure about that one. We've had some dodgy penalties in this Charity Cup this year. Doesn't even hit his hand. And well, Erling Haaland will step up to double his tally. Haaland steps up and sends it the keeper the wrong way. 2-0 Manchester City. And that should be game, set and match. Well, if other teams catch up and win, Marseille, Bucks FC Legends, FBC 5 maybe, this could be quite a hard last match day for Manchester United if they can't get the result. And well, City change, Doku coming off and Phil Foden coming on for the Citizens. Here we go again then. Well, United have not shared fortune and not had a good time. Savinho. Yoro. Back to Lewis Corsby. Played in, Garnacho. Great little shield the ball to take that away from Rico Lewis. Well, Garnacho's gone backwards to the dismay of the United fans. Kobbie Mainoo. Played in, Marcus Rashford on. Ortega gets there just in the nick of time. Haaland. Down for Kovacic. Mainoo. Martinez. Alejandro Garnacho. Brought in and Marcus Rashford is, well, not happy with that one. Manuel Akanji coming on for Nathan Ake now. Joshua Zirkzee on for Højlund. And, well, Højlund's I think has been frustrated today, not getting the service he wants. Here's Rico Lewis. Back to Manuel Akanji. Rodri. Josko Vardiol. Gundogan knocking it forward for Haaland. De Ligt getting in the way. Savinho. Haaland's there. Kovacic sends Fernandes flying. Mateo Kovacic brought in and De Ligt gets there. One last ball forward. 2 minutes of added time here in Istanbul. Fernandes. That's it, probably. It is. City win on Derby Day in the Charity Cup. It's an important result. And well, Manchester City will most likely now top the group if Real Madrid don't succeed in their game this week. With Erling Haaland, that man there, has been the man responsible for a fantastic result here in Istanbul. City 2, United 0.